Vigilante mode.
Hold on!
Holy. So this is a part of our summer series. Today is Alien Covenant. Now in spoiler review. So this takes place like about 10 years after Prometheus. I would say that you have to have seen Prometheus to get this movie. There's a lot of kind of Easter eggs from the movie. Basically, it's like a colony ship, and they're trying to repopulate a planet. Or it doesn't really explain what's up with Earth. I would like more of that.
I assume that
things aren't going so well on
especially
Earth.
with global warming, crisis,
the distress signal kind of thing, and then they go and kind of haphazardly find some stuff, and then it turns out to not be what they expected.
It actually justified a lot of the things in Prometheus that I had a question on.
I think this made Prometheus better.
Flushes out the world a bit more. I really appreciated that about the movie.
The world building was really strong. I mean, definitely the performances, I think, were all around really rock solid. I feel like I'm always gonna miss Sigourney Weaver's presence in these movies, but I like this actress who's in this movie, Katherine Waterston or something like that.
I like how the series does tend to feature strong females since Aliens and Alien 2, Aliens, and all of them really. They had really strong female characters. They haven't left any of the real heroic stuff to just the men.
Fassbender is great in this movie. A real big secret, he plays a dual role. There's also Billy Crudup, who I thought was really good in the film as well. Some of the things that I wasn't crazy about in this movie, without giving any spoilers away, I was not crazy about how they represented the xenomorph in this movie. I feel like they showed too much.
See, this is the thing. I feel like they showed. Wait, in the trailer?
You see too much of the monster. I think it's better. It's a little bit more
suspenseful if you
when you don't see it.
But judging solely from the previews, I was expecting to see a lot of the xenomorphs.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that you're seeing a progression, because in Prometheus a lot of questions were brought up. This isn't exactly how the aliens burst out of the chest.
Yeah, there's different kind of
it seems like they're at least starting to bring into a
line it up in the original movie.
Line it up for Alien.
Yeah, I would have liked a little bit more live action, xenomorphs as opposed to the CGI. I just don't think it really works here. It's what made the originals famous, the creature effects work and live action tangible things, close-ups, all this really threatening stuff. It didn't feel as effective, but there was some definitely good scares in the movie, kind of in the middle, some of the pacing, and when they were explaining things, some of the exposition stuff. I don't know if it felt always like it was a part of the same movie. A couple of minor gripes,
but it seemed to know what it was going for more than Prometheus did. Prometheus was kind of all over the place, and it didn't quite know what
pseudo-alien movie.
Yeah,
is it a prequel?
Was a bit more grounded in what it was and what it was trying to say.
I like the first half of this movie a lot more than the second half of the movie.
It seemed like it was smarter. They were trying to build a world.
Would have liked them to follow that thing that happens earlier on with those other things.
Yeah.
A little bit more, but I mean, it just didn't feel always as organic. It was a little bit forced, but it didn't really maybe hate the movie.
I would give that an 8.5.
So it's a B.
Sure. 8.5 or a B.
I'm gonna also give it a B. It was a good movie. It wasn't a great movie. It didn't disappoint me. I would actually say it didn't exceed my expectations, but I was happy with it. Yeah.
Prometheus brought down my expectations for this one, so I was pleasantly surprised.
And we actually just watched kind of with the exception of the first one, we watched Aliens and Prometheus the other night. I think this movie actually makes Prometheus a lot better.
Absolutely.
I just feel like it's not really quite there yet with fully adhering to some of the rules of the original.
How are they going to tie it into the first two movies without it seeming forced?
My thoughts on Alien Covenant. Both these. Good movie, good time at the movies. I was definitely having fun. But what did you guys think? Let us know what you thought. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and all of that jazz. Until next time, guys.
Vigilante mode deactivate.